Hello guys, welcome. My name is AB, okay, AB Bitcoin. So this video is about how you can use the Binance trading platform. Okay, it is an exchange. Okay, it is currently one of the largest exchange in the world right now, and everybody that is into crypto is currently using this exchange. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, it's going to be a quick video. So here on my list I have 7 slides. So I'll take my time to go through the slides and explain them one after the other. Okay, so we'll talk about how you can deposit and withdraw. Okay, so how you can buy and sell, how you can use stop limit and OCO. Okay, because they are two different things, and I will tell you what is a trading signal or trade call, whatever you may call it. Okay, so let's go over to the deposits and withdrawal. But first, let me show you what the Binance interface looks like so that you get to see it yourself. Okay, so this is the Binance um, website. Okay, so whenever you are logging in the website, you have to be careful, okay, not to log into a wrong website. So if you don't have an account and you want to create an account, you can simply go to the register side, which you can find on the website there. Then you put your email here, you put your password, and there is a referral ID, though it is optional. Okay, so you can put any referral ID of your choice. Okay, so yeah, it's my, in case you want to put my 366 79 754. Okay, so after you have done that, your email, your password, referral ID, remember it's optional. You click on I have read the terms and agreed. I have read and agreed to the terms and of services. So you just click on create an account. Okay, so back to the trading platform. Okay, so actually this is uh an old account for me. I did not verify this account, so I just used this account for some, like when I was starting at to say. Okay, so I actually deposited 100 USDT so that I can use it, and you can see it's 30 minutes ago, so I can use it to explain everything I want to talk about on this particular video. Okay, so now permit me to use the dark mode or the night mode. Okay, this is what I normally love to use. Okay, so now we have the interface. Okay, good. So if this is your first time, let's say you want to deposit or you want to withdraw. Okay, you want to deposit as your first time. Deposit in crypto, it means receiving crypto into your Binance account or wallet address. Okay, that is someone is sending, someone is the sender while you are the receiver. Okay, that is the meaning of deposit here. Okay, so the withdrawal here means sending crypto. Okay, this has to be crypto. Permit me, please. Sending crypto out from your Binance account or wallet address. That is, someone is the receiver while you are the sender. Okay, so it's just the opposite of the deposit. Okay, so now that you have known this, let's say you want to um deposit. Okay, all you need to do, log on to the website, go to the wallet. Okay, you can see it over here, then you click fiat and spot deposit and withdraw. Okay, then you click on it, allow it to boot. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can see on my fiat and spot balance I have 100 dollars. Okay, so all you just need to do, you go to the deposit section here. Okay, mind you, you can as well use these deposits, withdraw, all of it, but I just want us to take it step by step. Okay, you can just go to the deposits the deposits section here, click on the deposit, and it will take you to another interface, or should I say another page. Okay, now that you are here, you have to select the coin which you want to deposit. Okay, you really need to select the coin of your choice you want to deposit, and please don't make the mistake of saying you want to deposit BTC, then you are giving the person USDT wallet address. It is wrong. Okay, so now that you have selected, let's say you want to deposit Bitcoin. Okay, now you have to select the network. Okay, so let's go back to my slide and let me show you something. Now I have here choosing your network. Okay, we have on the Binance platform, we have we have BEP2, which refers to the Binance chain. It's a kind of network. We have the BEP20, okay, 20, which refers to Binance Smart Chain BSC. Okay, we have the ERC20, which refers to the Ethereum network. We have the TRC20, okay, and this refers to the Tron network. And we also have the BTC network itself, which refers to the Bitcoin network. So all you just need to do is to choose the network. Okay, now going down, we have the network selection depends on the option provided by the exchange or wallet, okay, that you are making the withdrawal from. Okay, so if the external platform only support ERC20, you must select the ERC20. So if they only support the BTC network, you must select the BTC network. Okay, so if the person that is sending you, because I said when you want to deposit, you are the receiver. That means someone must send you. If the person that is going to send you is sending from a BTC network, you have to give that person BTC wallet address. Okay, if it's sending from a BEP20, which is the BSC network, you have to give that person a BSC network address. Okay, so please, you have to remember this. Do not select the cheapest option. Select the one that is compatible with the external platform. Okay, so let's go back to our page here. You can see that it says select network. Okay, ensure that the network you choose to deposit matches the withdrawal network. Okay, so meaning it's very important for you to know the network the person is sending from. Okay, but now that is BTC we are talking about, you can just choose the BTC network. Okay, because it's common. You can send this to anybody and they won't have problem sending it to you. Okay, so now that you have clicked on the network, you can see your address. This is your address. Okay, this address is like your how will I put it? Okay, it's like your account number. Okay, it is unique to you. Okay, you don't need to be scared like if I give you my address, my wallet address, you are going to hack it. No, I've never heard something like that. Okay, so you can just copy. All you need to do is copy, click on the copy, then send it to the person. It might be via WhatsApp or Telegram or anywhere, just send it to the person. Please avoid using a pen and paper to copy this thing. You might make a mistake, okay, and that will lead to loss of your coin. Okay, so just use the copy features here, click on it, and it's done. Okay, so they said send the only BTC to this deposit address. Okay, ensures the network is BTC. Okay, good. Now another thing you need to know is this QR code. Okay, so if you want to use this QR code, all you just need to do is take out your phone and scan this code you are seeing, this QR code here, and the network address we and the wallet address will show up, will pop out. Okay, so this is how you can deposit. Okay, so it's very easy to deposit crypto. So let's say you want to deposit any other coin, all you just need to do is come over here, you search the coin you want to deposit. If you want to deposit CSZ, which is chilies, you click on it. Okay, now you have to choose the network. Okay, it have BE, it's supporting the BEP2, and it's also supporting the ERO20. Okay, so you just have to know the one you are using. Okay, you have to know the one you are using. Okay, so that is for depositing. You can see that if you select the ERC20, the wallet address is different from the BEP2. Okay, so having said that, let's go to withdrawal. Okay, so if you want to withdraw, all you need to do now that you are withdrawing, remember, withdrawing here means sending crypto out from your Binance account. Okay, now you are sending out from your own account to the other persons. You are the sender while the other person is the receiver. Okay, so let's say the person has given you his or her wallet address, and let's say it's Bitcoin. All you just need to do is come over here, you paste the wallet address. Okay, then it will select the network itself. Wallet address automatically matches to corresponding network. Okay, you can see, then you select the amount of BTC you want to send, you want to withdraw from your account. Okay, let's say you want to withdraw USDT. Then you click on paste the address, select your network you want to use, then that is how you do it. Okay, you can see they are even warning me like the withdraw address format is wrong. Okay, because it is not a USDT wallet address. Okay, so you just have to be very careful when you are depositing and when you are withdrawing. Okay, so now we have talked about deposit and withdrawal of crypto. I hope that makes sense and it's well understood. But if it's not, maybe the way I talk or you are not understanding what I'm saying, you try as much as possible to watch this video a second time. Okay, so over to the next one, we have buy and sell. So how you can buy and sell. Okay, if you are just starting out in the crypto industry, let's say you want to be a trader and you are hoping on using signals from someone or from a group. Okay, so understanding how you can buy and sell will help you to use the signal. Okay, so one thing you need to know, crypto trading is different from I buy and I sell Bitcoin. It's a different thing. I buy and I sell Bitcoin is just like um should I say bull the change. So it's a different thing entirely. Okay, so here we are going to talk about the limit order. Okay, the limit buy order or the limit sell order. Okay, so before we do that, let me take you to the main trading interface. Okay, so what you need to do After you have clicked on the home page, you go over to this section that you have trade, then you click on advanced, because this advanced will give you the full access to all the trading tools. Okay, so I prefer using this advanced interface. Okay, so now that you have clicked on the advanced interface, now that you have clicked on the advanced interface, this is what you get. You have something like this. You have something like this. Okay, this is BTC USDT, and this is the current price, which is, as of making this video, this is the current price, which is 31,850 dollars. Okay, so the price is always fluctuating. So now this is the part you need to look out for, this section here. Okay, so mind you, you can choose the full screen, you can choose the pro, which is something like this, or you can choose the classic view. Okay, which is something like this, but me, I prefer using the full screen. Okay, I prefer using the full screen. Okay, please permit me to take this off. So as I was saying, this is area we are going to focus on right now. Okay, so if you look closely, you see the buy button here, which is the buy BTC. You see the sell button, which is the sell BTC. Then you see the limits, you see the market, and you see the stop loss section. Okay, just look at my cursor, please. Then this is the limit, this is the market. Okay, this is the stop limit. So I will take time to explain these things one after the other, and also we may likely buy one or two coin to show you something. Okay, so the limit order, which is limit buy or sell. Okay, why I put the buy and sell, it means you can use the limit order to buy, you can also use the limit order to sell. Okay, so this is used to buy and sell a coin at a set or specific price. When you say limit order, you have to set the price at which you want to buy. Okay, so the limit buy order, in a limit buy order, your order will be executed if and only if the set price is reached or a lower price. Okay, I will explain this, I'm coming. So while you limit sell order, your order can only be executed when the set price is switched or a higher price. Okay, so what this is trying to say is that okay, let's use BTC. Okay, so now that BTC is currently trading at this price, I want to buy BTC at I'm using the limits buy now. I want to buy BTC. Let's say I want to buy BTC at 31,500 dollars. Okay, and I want to buy using the whole of my portfolio, which is hundreds USDT. Okay, so as you have filled the price at which you want to the price at which you want to buy, you fill everything, you click on buy. Okay, so you can see that. Then you come over here under this open order, it's just like orders that have not been completed, that have not been be filled, like they are in the queue awaiting orders. Okay, so now that your order is waiting to be executed, you will see it in the open order. If your order has been executed, yeah, it will be at the trade history. Okay, trade history. Okay, so if let's say now that I have filled this order, I decide to cancel this order, like okay, I don't want to buy again. You cancel this order, then this cancelled order will be at the oh, the network is acting up again. Okay, let me just refresh this page and show you something. Okay, now if now that you have cancelled this order, the order will be at the cancelled order will now be at the order history. You can see it's ordered history. Okay, you won't find it at the trade history. You will no longer find it at the open order because it has been cancelled. Okay, so I will take another example so that you will see what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh no, okay. So now let's go back to our slide. Now you have seen that when you use the buy order, it tends to wait. Okay, so before that order will be executed, Bitcoin needs to drop to $31,500. $31,500 before I will be able to buy Bitcoin because I'm using the limit order. Else, I won't be able to buy that particular coin. That is why I said they're using the limit buy order. Your order will be executed if and only if the set price is reached or a lower price. Okay, so if I'm also using the sell uh the limit sell, my order can only be executed when the price is reached or a higher price. Okay, let's say I succeeded in buying. Now I'm going to buy this coin. Okay, okay, good. I just bought this coin now. Okay, I just bought Bitcoin now. So let's say I have succeeded in buying this Bitcoin, and you can see now this, I don't know, the signal is really acting up. Okay, so let me just open a second page. Okay, now that I've bought Bitcoin, okay, good. Now that I've bought Bitcoin, I want to sell using the limit sell. Okay, all I need to do now is, let's say I want to sell at the price of $40,000, or let's say $33,000. Then I'll click on the limit, then I'll go over to sell and I click sell BTC. Okay, limit order created. Now you can see that under this open order I have BTC USDT, the type of order, its limit. Okay, so I'm selling at the price of $33,000. So this order will not be executed, and it can only, or it will only be executed when Bitcoin price gets to 33,000 or above. Okay, so now the current price is at 31,988. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. So let's go over to the slide. So let's talk about the market order. Okay, how you can also use the market order to buy and sell. Okay, this is to buy or sell a coin at the current available price. Unlike the limit order, the market order do not have to wait for a set price to be reached. Okay, it executes immediately. Okay, it buys, or it says at any available price at that particular time. Okay, so it doesn't need it doesn't need to wait, let's say wait for so and so time or stuff. No, you don't have to wait. So again, remember, I still have Bitcoin. So now I want to sell this Bitcoin using the market order. Okay, so all I need to do is click on the market order. Then let's say I want to sell the whole of the Bitcoin. I just need to say, okay, I click the 100%, which is the whole of it. Then I click sell. Okay, market order field, meaning it is done. Okay, so if you want to see that if your order has been executed, you go to the trade history. Okay, trade history, and you can see it here. BTC USDT sell, you can see executed. Okay, you can see the difference, the total. Okay, remember I bought this stuff again using the same market buy. Okay, so this is how you can use market buy and limit. This is how you can use the market order and the limit order. It's just it's so simple. Okay, so once again, if you are not understanding this stuff, try to repeat the video a second time or a third time. Just keep watching. Okay, so very important, the limit order can only be carried out when the current or the market price of the set coin reaches the set price of your limit sell or buy order. Okay, there are still other orders you can use to buy or sell. Okay, but I prefer using the market or the limit buy. What I'm trying to say is that there are other orders you can as well use. Okay, like the stop limit order, the OCO order, you can as well use them to buy and sell. But as for me, I prefer using either the limit buy or the market buy. Okay, either the limit buy or the market buy. I only use the limit, either the limit order or the market order to buy. I don't use I use them to buy most of the time. Okay, for my entering point. Okay, good. So I hope this makes sense as well. So let me go over to the next slide where we have the stop limits and the OCO. Okay, it's a different thing, but they kind of have the same function with just a little difference, and that difference is so important. So the stop limit order, this will be executed at a specific or potentially better price after a given stop price has been reached. Okay, once the stop price is reached, the stop limit order becomes a limit order to buy or to sell. Like I said, you can use it to buy or to sell, but I myself, I always use it to sell. Okay, whenever I'm in the trade. Okay, so becomes a limit order to buy or sell at the limit price or better. Okay, one of the ways I use this, you can use it to lock in profits, just like trailing stop loss. Okay, it can also be used to set stop loss, that is limiting your losses, because when you are trading there are bound to be losses, so you just need to limit your losses. So with the help of these stop limits, you can limit those losses. Okay, so if you take time to examine this first statement, you will find out that it has condition. The stop limit order has condition. Okay, here it says stop price has been reached. Okay, once the stop price is reached, this is the condition. Okay, the stop limit order only executes if the stop price is reached first. Okay, so I will explain that to you. Okay, so let's okay, let me just show you what I'm trying to say. Now we have Bitcoin. Okay, so I just need to buy this Bitcoin so that I can sell using the stop, so that I can place a stop limit order so that you can see. Okay, now this is Bitcoin. I will buy using the market order so that it can be faster. Okay, filled, meaning it's done. I now have my Bitcoin. Okay, so I want to sell using the stop limit order. Good. Okay, now Bitcoin price is at this level. Okay, I want to sell, let's say if the price mind you, I'm using this stuff like, let's say I'm using it as a loss. Okay, so um let's say I buy this coin at this particular price. I am expecting the price to get to $40,000. Okay, and on a second thought, being a trader, I know that it's not everything that you predict will show, or you are expecting will come to reality. So you just have to prepare in case you have losses. Then I say, okay, I want to guide myself. If the price unfortunately decides to come down or to go lower to, let's say, 31,800, I want to sell. Okay, I want to sell. Okay, so I can just say, okay, 31,800, then the limit will be 31,000, let's say 750. Okay, so I want to sell. So what this is trying to tell you that if the price is coming down, it has to get to this 31,800 before these limits can work. Okay, without the price getting to 31,800, I cannot sell at 31,750. Okay, so it's just like you are placing a stop loss now. Okay, just like we are placing a stop loss. Okay, so I will click sell BTC so that you can see what it's going to show us. Okay, now this is what it's telling us now. Order confirmation. This is one of the ways you will know that what you are doing, if it's right or it's correct. You will see something like this: order confirmation, stop 31,800. Remember what we said here, that this will be executed at a specific or potentially better price after a given stop has been reached. Okay, once the stop price is reached, the stop limit order becomes the limit order. Okay, now that you can see that we have the stop, this is stop price. So once the stop price, which is 31,800, is reached, then this limit will become a sell limit. It will no longer become stop limit, rather it will now be sell limit. So it will sell. Now you have something like this: if the last price drops to or below 31,800, an order to sell, this is the quantity of BTC at a price of 31,750 USD will be placed. So I can say, okay, confirm, I want it done. Okay, I don't know why I have to refresh this thing before it shows here, but I really think it's my network. Yeah, I really believe it's my network. Okay, now you can see what I'm trying to say. Now look at the order: BTC, type of order, stop loss. Okay, I said it's used to set stop loss. So what I'm doing now is just like I'm setting stop loss. Okay, so price is 31,750. Okay, so you can see the condition, you can see the trigger condition. Okay, so let me cancel this. Okay, good, I have cancelled it. So back to the slide. Remember we said you can use it to lock in profit, and you can also use it to set stop loss. So now let's talk about the locking of profits. Okay, so if I have bought this coin at 31,900, then the price goes up to 33,000, and I want to sell at, or the price goes up to $35,000, and I want to sell at $40,000. I can say, okay, instead of putting my stop loss at the level which we just did, that's 31,800, I can say, okay, let me shift my stop loss above the my buy price. Okay, above my buy price. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Above my buy price, let's say I buy at 100, then I can shift my stop loss to 120, meaning I have I'm in profit already. I'm in profit of 20. So if the stop loss got hit at 120, it means I already make $20 from that trade. That is locking your profit. Okay, so let's move to the other line, which is the other section, which is OCO. The OCO here means one cancel the order. Okay, one cancel the order. Okay, yeah. As the name implies, one cancel the order. Okay, when either the set orders is filled, the order is cancelled. It's kind of funny, yeah. So what I'm trying to say here is, if the limit order price is reached, the stop limit order will be cancelled. Okay, and if the stop limit order price is reached, the limit order will be cancelled. So this OCO order is like telling you, is like using a stone to kill two birds. Okay, because remember, stop limits, you use it to set stop loss. You can't take target, you can't sell at target using this stop limit, except you have to cancel the order, except you have to cancel the stop limit and reset a sell order. But using the OCO, you can set profit target and the set time, set stop loss. So how do you get to the OCO? You go over to the stop limit section, you click on this little drop down menu here, then you select OCO. You can see everything has changed. Okay, let me go back here so you see what I'm showing you. You go over to this place, you click on OCO. You can see you have the price. Okay, the only difference here is this price. Then you have the stop limit again, just the way we did the other stuff the other time. Okay, so this price here is the price at which you want to sell in profits. Then these two stop limit, it's like setting stop loss. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we still have our BTC. Yeah, we still have our BTC. So let's use OCO order to sell. Okay, now I want to sell in profits. I bought at $31,900. I want to sell in profit at, let's say, $40,000. I can put 40,000, which means once the price gets to 40,000, I will sell. Okay, then I want to also safeguard myself so that I don't incur too much loss. Okay, I can put 31,800 here, then 31,750 here. Okay, remember just the way we did that stuff. Then you click on the same set order. Now you can see that the total has gone up to 125. Okay, 125 USDT. That's 125 USDT. What this is trying to tell you that if I get to sell at $40,000, I already made a profit of $25. Okay, okay. If you don't understand what I'm saying now, look at the total. My portfolio price is $99 now because of the buying and selling I've been doing, the charges and all that. Okay, so it has reduced to 99.8. Okay, so now I want to sell using the OCO. Okay, the OCO, I want to sell at $40,000. Okay, let me redo this so that you can see it clearly. 40. Okay, then this is the stop limit. What it's trying to tell you that if the price is not going to 40,000 and it's coming down, then I need to exit the trade at this point here. Okay, so I'll click on sell. Okay, so I've done it. You can see that when I clicked on the stop limit the first time, it gives me just one line of this order. Now we are having two because, like I said, the OCO is like using one stone to kill two birds. It's like you are saying, okay, now I may not be available to be checking this trade. All I just need to do is use OCO to set my execution. Like if price gets to 40,000, please sell. Oh, if price it's dipping, please leave. Oh, it's better for me to lose just a fraction than to lose much of my money. Okay, so I always recommend you sell with OCO. Okay, OCO. And when I said one cancel the order, it's that if it gets to 40,000 first, Okay, if price gets to 40,000 first, it means this 31,800 will be cancelled, meaning you have sold, you have made your money. But if the price gets to the 31,750 or 31,800, 750, it means this 40,000 will be cancelled, meaning you sold at lost already. Okay, so I believe this makes sense. Very important. I only use OCO to exit a trade and never to enter. Okay, so I can enter with either the limit buy or the market buy. Okay, now I believe that is understandable. Okay, trading signals. Okay, I decide to add this so that we all can understand something here. Okay, most of the, let's say some of us have been hearing this guy is giving a trade, is having a trading group, and it has trading signals, or maybe on Twitter you can see some people calling some trade. Okay, so I just want to give you an example of a trading signal. Okay, mind you, there can be some changes, but it's all the same thing. Just get the picture out of it. Okay, so what are trading signals? Crypto signals or trading signals are trading ideas or calls from traders who have a better understanding in the game, okay, in crypto trading, to buy or sell a particular cryptocurrency at a specific price or time. Okay, it is a trigger for action, either to buy or to sell a coin. Okay, so it is generated by analysis. It's not something you just wake up and think. Either you use a fundamental analysis or you use a technical analysis. It's not something you just wake up and guess. Okay, that is why it said trader who have a better understanding. Okay, so this right here is an example of a trading signal. Okay, this right here is an example of a trading signal. Okay, so we will do something like this, and I will get to explain it. So first, let's go to this particular trade. Okay, what this is saying is trade CHZ, which is Chilis against USDT. So how do you get this CHZ? How do you get it? Okay, so because I need to buy that coin, so I have to sell this now so I can use it to buy that coin. Okay, so let's say now you are in your trading platform. Okay, okay, first I need to tell you something. Let me go back. Okay, when you click on this advanced trade, it tends to go to this original. Okay, this original. So all you just need to do, let's say you want to use the trading tools like the trading line, and so you are carrying out analysis, it's best for you to go to trading view. Okay, that's just what I want to show you, the trading view here. So all of this doesn't mean anything here, it's what I use in my analysis. So now that you want to trade GHZ against USDT, you go over to this particular place. You can see it here. Set the coin you want to trade. We want to trade CHZ. Okay, now this is CHZ against USDT. Then you click on it. Okay, now that you have clicked on it, you can see that we are having CHZ against USDT. Okay, now this is the current price of the coin, 26 26 cents. So what is the signal telling us? The signal is telling us that entry level 0.23 to 234, which is the price at which you should buy or you should enter the trade. Then first target 0.27, second target 0.3 30, top target 0.35, then the stop loss 0.21. Okay, so remember, we are not taking a live trade here. It's just like I'm using it to explain something here. Okay, so that you understand what is a trading signal and how you can interpret and use it. Okay, now you are given 0.23 and 0.24. All you just need to do is come over here. Let's say the price is at that range. You can just put 0.238, then you click on buy CHZ. Now you have clicked on buy. You can see you are using the limit buy, so it's waiting for the price to come down to this your 2.38. Okay, so it has to wait for price to go down to that level. You understand? It has to wait. That is the difference between limit buy and the market buy. Okay, so now let's say you want to use a market buy. All you just need to do is click on the market buy. Let's say you want to buy with half of your money, then you click buy. Okay, good. It has done. It is done. I mean, it is done. You can see the stuff there just now. It is done. So all you just need to do, you go over to the trade. You can see buy CZUSDT executed. This is the quantity you bought, 189.6. Okay, this is the amount you use in buying $49. Okay, now you have bought this coin and you want to set your target, how you want to sell, your target of selling. Okay, you can say, okay, I want to sell using the first target, I want to sell second target, I want to use the third target. Mind you, you can only use one, or you can say, okay, now that I've bought with so and so amount, I can be selling bit by bit. Let me sell a quarter of a portion of it at the first target. I will sell the portion, another part of it at the second target. I will sell another part of it at the third target. So let's go over to this place. We want to use stop OCO order. Okay, so the first target here is 0.27. Okay, 0.27. Then the stop loss here is 0.21. Okay, you can say 0.21. Okay, 0.21, or you can say 0.19 or 16. Then you put your 0.210 here. Okay, then you click sell. Okay, so remember we bought at $49. So if you are to hit first target profit, your the money will become $51. Okay, you understand that all you just need to do is to click sell. Okay, then see what it's showing you on the open order. It is telling you that limits maker, then stop loss. So that's how it is just done. So let's read further and see explanation. First target of 0.27. This is the first target, which is about 13% increase from the buy price. Okay, from the buy price. Okay, selling at this price means you have made a profit of 13% with the traded capital. Okay, the second target is 0. Remember, if you have sold all your coin at this first target, you can't sell at second target. Oh, okay, so it's just you just need to choose second target here of 0.30. Selling at this price means you have made a profit of about 25%. Okay, so we go for that third target of 0.35 means you would be having over 40% in profit if sold at this price target. Okay, so now we have stop loss. Okay, when I talked about the stop limit, I said little thing about stop loss. So let's go deeper and see what we have here. Stop loss, it is a form of order that can be set using stop limits, okay? Using stop limit, and which execute automatically when the preset conditions are satisfied. There is always a condition. So the condition here is 2.16. When price gets to 2.16, then this limit price there, when the stops gets, when the current price gets to this stop price, which is at 0.2.16, then this limit price will be executed. Okay, you get the logic. So this comes into play when you are already at loss. So you always, whenever you hear my stop loss got hit, it means the trade went the opposite direction of your prediction. Okay, so you must have lost something, except you are using it to lock in price, to lock in profit, I mean. Okay, so it's a different thing. Okay, so this comes into play when you're already at a loss. That is to minimize your losses. Okay, from the given example, if the stop loss price got hit, then you have lost about 10% of the amount traded on this particular trade. Okay, so this is very, very important. uh, Stop loss level as well as target level are determined by analyzing the market technically. Okay, that's using technical analysis, not by just sticking to a fixed percentage level. What this is trying to say is, yes, I wrote 10% here, I wrote 13%, I wrote 40, and so on. What I'm trying to say is, you don't get to just stick to a particular percentage level. You just have to know how to use technical analysis. Like you can see some of these stuff here. Yeah, I use them to carry out technical analysis. Okay, I use these things to carry out technical analysis. Okay, so uh, that is the technical analysis will tell you, it gives you an idea or a clue of, yeah, this is where you should take your profit, and this is where you should take your profit, and this is where you should uh, exit. Okay, so that is how it is actually it is actually done. Okay, so it is why you also need to understand the skill of crypto trading. Okay, it is why you also need to understand the skill of crypto trade. Having said much, um let's see. Okay, finally, this is slide 7. You can contact me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at ab underscore bitcoin, and this is my email. uh this is my email, ab.bitcoin1@gmail.com. Okay, so once again, this is my referral ID if you are just starting up or you are just creating your first Binance account. And mind you, again, it is optional. Okay, it is optional. This is my Twitter. You can follow me on my Twitter page. I give out some useful information and tips on how to become a better trader. AB underscore Bitcoin. Okay, so that is all, and thank you so much for watching this video. I just hope I'm not forgetting something to add or to say. Okay, so let's go over to the Binance platform and let me just show you anything that may be of value. Okay, so okay, you can read any of these things, like this academy. The Binance platform have an academy where you can learn, where you can they give out useful information, articles. So you can just go to the Binance Academy take 1 or 2 time to read. You understand? To read about the crypto industry and so much. Okay, they have any question that you might be even thinking of, they already have the answers there. So you can just go there and start the journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. I I hope it makes sense, and please do good with it. If you want to continue your trading journey, then feel free to contact me so we can talk personally. Okay, have a nice time.